All right, and this is Pillow talking about Pokemon. It has been a long time, much longer than I would have wanted there to be, but a lot of stuff has happened in the meantime. I hope everyone is doing well. I have had a lot of stuff going on. I don't know if you saw, we went to GalaxyCon out in Raleigh, North Carolina, and we had a great time there. Snorlax got to see the sights and see all the cards and plushies and things that were for sale there, as well as meet celebrities and see the Q&As and go to the panels and go to the concerts and everything else that goes on there. It is an amazing time. So I highly recommend anyone going if they're able to. It is 4 days, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, typically the last weekend of July. I know the dates for next year are already set, and I'll be looking to see if I can go to that. So hopefully you guys saw the pictures of our trip out to Raleigh. Last time I made a video, I was going through the mail, and I was going to make another one to go through the rest of the mail because I didn't have a chance to finish. And I have still not opened that exact same mail. So that mail is going to be in another video. I've just been letting it pile up with anything I've ordered since then. But today I wanted to show off some more vintage stuff that I have been getting. And because I love the vintage stuff, I like things that have aged, things that are close to the origin. The new stuff is great, but I do love the old stuff, and so I've been trying to get my hands on all the vintage Pokemon stuff that I can, and I have found some pretty neat stuff, not just online, which you can find stuff online, but also at antique shops and thrift stores and things like that, which I also love going to. So I do want to introduce the newest of my little Snorlax friends here. This is the tiniest little vintage Snorlax I've ever seen, and it is this little guy right here. Look how cute! This little tiny thing. And of course it came in an envelope, which I took him out of, but I kept him in his bubble wrap until right now. He's eager to come out, and here he is! Look at how cute this tiny, tiny little Snorlax is. You can see he fits in the palm of my hand. He is adorable. Look how cute. It is a Burger King toy that you would have gotten back in the day. But he is just the cutest little thing. You can see it says Nintendo on there. So it is a 1999 Nintendo Burger King toy Snorlax. And he is the cutest little guy. Oh, he's so cute. And so I am super happy, his little foot there. I am super happy that he is going to be joining us. So I was very happy to find him. And that is the cutest little thing ever. Another vintage thing, I found this at an antique shop. And there were two of them, but I bought this one because it had the Charizard. So this is a big plastic die with different Pokemon characters on it. And of course all of the writing in Japanese. There it is. You can see it says Nintendo Pokemon. But I just thought there's Golbat. I thought this was really neat. I don't recall seeing this when I was a kid. I think it came out after the year 2000. I had some pages with information that I have now forgotten where I put, and so apologize about that. But I just love this. I love the feel of this. It's nostalgic to me. It's got, all of the Pokemon on it. It's just a big die. And I love, of course, that it had the sparkly Charizard, which is why I picked it over one of the other toys, and one of the other dies that they had was for that beautiful vintage Charizard there. So I thought that was really neat. So that can go with my tiny little Snorlax, and as you can see, it's not much bigger than his head, really. That's how small these things are. Now, another thing that I found at that same antique shop was this book. So, Pikachu in Love. Look how cute that is. And it came in this plastic sleeve, and I haven't taken it out. See, it says 2005 Pokemon, 95 to 2005. And in another video, I'm going to be opening this up and reading this adorable book to all my friends. So that's going to be in another video, is reading Pikachu in Love. And I wanted to open this package. So ugly, big package. It came from Canada. And this is going to be more vintage toy stuff. So I'm going to open this as carefully as I can. Now this came in probably a month ago, but again, I haven't opened anything. So, ooh, I see some feet of something in here. I order a lot of stuff. Sometimes I can't remember exactly what I ordered, but I'm pretty sure I know what these ones are. So we are gonna take some of these out. This first one here, ooh, that's what I got. So these are Burger King toys. They're big cards. As you can see, the big plastic Burger King cards. This one looks like Pidgeot. And they have a stand. Now I have one that's not in the bag, so I can show you what it looks like. This one is sealed. It is the original toy. It is in the original bag. It shows the other ones that you can get. There, it came out. This is the Pokemon 2000. But these, again, we didn't go to Burger King a lot, so I didn't get any of these toys when I was a kid. We always went to McDonald's, which, of course, had their own toys. So another one that I got is the Execute. Look at that. I know it's hard to see through the plastic, but look at that plastic 3D card. And it has the stand, so that would be the grass stand. And again, I have one of these. I ordered one that wasn't in the bag because I don't want to open these ones because they're the originals in the bag. And of course, I don't want to open that, but I did want to show one of them out of the bag. All right, another one that I got. Let's see what this one is. Ooh, I got Charmander. So I got this Charmander one. And just look at how neat these are. I mean, you don't get toys like this at restaurants anymore. I mean, this is a legit toy. Look at that. It's a 3D plastic card with the fire stand. Look at that. And again, the original chart, so you can keep track of which ones you have. Charmander. And looks like I've got two more. So this one is Moltres. Let me shift them up here. Look at that. Look at that beautiful Moltres in there. I mean, the wingspan. Look at that. With, again, the fire stand like Charmander has. And it looks like there is at least a card or a sticker inside as well, along with each one of these. So there you can see the Moltres. So there is at least a card or a sticker or something else that goes along with these. Again, I don't want to open them because they're original and they're in their sealed packages, and that's how they're going to stay. And then there is this one. Squirtle. I got the Squirtle. Tried to get the original, set of Pokemon. So you can see he's 3D. He's got the water holder there. And he's going to have his card and everything else in here. So he is just, these are super neat. And I really wish I could take them out. I'm pretty sure I ordered one that wasn't in its original case. But maybe they had one that was in its original case and they sent that one instead. So I feel kind of bad. I don't have one to open and show you because I don't want to open these and take them out of their original wrappers, but they are really neat. And I know if you Google 2000 Burger King Pokemon 3D cards. It'll come right up and you'll be able to see what they look like on their stands. So maybe one day I'll open them and put them together and have them beautifully displayed, but right now they're going to stay in their original packages because that's how I like things. I like things to be as close to original as possible, even though I do like having them in a nice display. So I'm going to have to find some other ones that are not in the plastic so that I can have both. I can have them put away and original. I did go to the North Carolina State Fairgrounds when I was out there. They have a flea market Friday and Saturday, and there's usually a table of just all vintage McDonald's toys, and I went through every single bag and none of them were Pokemon, none. So that was a little disappointing because the last time I went out there, like months ago, they had a bunch and I didn't get them. So that was disappointing, but I'm always on the look. So now one last thing I want to open right now is another piece of mail. This box here came from Florida. I think I remember what's in this box. Okay, it's been a while. I can't exactly remember, but I think I remember what it is, and so I think it's relevant to what we're talking about right now. So, yep. So I'm going to open this, and we're going to look at... Yep, it is relevant. Yay, I remembered. Look at that. All right, there's nothing else in the box. Look at that. Going along with the Burger King theme here, I've had the Burger King Snorlax and these Burger King 3D cards. And now I have this Burger King Pokeball with the golden coin. I don't know if you remember my other video, I had the other two Pokeballs with the golden coins that I showed you. But now I have a third one. I got Jigglypuff. So I have the Pokemon Jigglypuff Pokeball with the gold coin inside, 23 karat gold plated Jigglypuff coin to add to my collection. So I have the Charizard, Jigglypuff, and what was the other one I had? Hopefully not Jigglypuff. But I thought I had another one. Maybe I just dreamt I bought two. I only bought one. I can't remember everything that I've done. But I'm going to see if it's sealed or if it is open to look at. So I don't remember. So let's see. Looks like it's sealed. Oh, there's a... Nope. It is in the original bag, but the bag has been opened. So this is what it looks like when you take it out of the box. So this does look like the original bag. It was opened and then put back in. So here it is. Look at that condition. Whoever got this from Burger King obviously put it back in the original package and waited 20 years or more to see if anybody wanted it in mint condition. And thankfully that person is me. Look at that. So that is the Jigglypuff coin card. Golden card. Look at that. Look at that. That is so beautiful. And it comes with the Certificate of Authenticity, number 39, Jigglypuff. So it is legal, it is authentic, it is gold-plated, it shines, it's beautiful, and I love it. Let's see if I can read it here. It says, Balloon Pokemon. When its huge eyes light up, it sings a mysteriously soothing melody that lulls its enemies to sleep. Evolution Jigglypuff to Wigglytuff. And this was made in 1999. I do believe this case opens, yes, slowly but surely. And now, ooh, that is heavy. Ooh, look at that. Actually touching the gold plating on this card. It is so neat to feel. what it actually feels like. That is just so cool. And it's cool to the touch. Smooth edges. I know I shouldn't be touching it, but oh well, I like to touch things. Look at that. That is just so neat, and so happy that I have that. And I'm the only one that's going to touch it. It's going to go back in its plastic. I'm not going to let anybody else touch it. And it's going to go back in its Pokeball. So the certificate goes behind it, and then this gets propped up here in the middle. Perfect. Close it back up from the light of day, and it's going to go back in the plastic, back in the box. And it's going to go with my other one. Or two. I can't remember which one I have. Again, I buy so many things. So back in its plastic. In the original plastic bag. And back in its box. So that nothing happens to it. And I will store it away with the other one. And who knows, maybe we'll give it another 20 plus years and see how people feel about them then. You know, give these things a little bit more time. They'll be even more vintage. And we'll see what people think of them. And there it is, all put back in. So the original toy in the original box, it's in pretty near perfect condition. I mean, there's a little whiting on that edge there. But I mean, this is, for its age, it's looking better than I do. All right, so that is the vintage stuff that I've been getting. So I'm going to pick you up here. So that is what we went through. The Jigglypuff, Burger King Golden Coin, the 3D Burger King toys, the vintage Snorlax Burger King toy, the die with the Charizard, and of course, the Pikachu in Love that I'm going to read in another video. So if anybody else loves vintage Pokemon toys, give a shout. I'm always looking for more, and my collection's always growing. Hope you guys stick around. Have a good day. Like and subscribe. Thank you so much.